Hello and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. We're just getting our morning ride in. Everyone loves a good morning ride. We are on Malcolm. He's almost done and we'll get him back and switched round. I've just decided to actually ride him today because I haven't done much with him. I've got the mod on that allows us to not have to do this. But I thought, you know what? Why not? So that is Big Malk done. Now he's clean. Super clean. Ronja, let's go. So we're halfway through harvest. We have... What have we got to do? We've got cotton, we've got soybeans, and we have sunflowers still to do. So we'll get that started once we get this done. I do need to look to see what prices are like for things to get sold, which we can do quickly as we're moving machinery around. I've got canola oil, paprika chips, potatoes and wheat that are close to sort of the time when they need to be sold. So we might be able to make some money because we're at 29,000 at the moment. So we're not exactly raking it in, but we've got a lot of fields and a lot of other stuff to sell. So we won't be long in getting that up. It's just, what do we do with the money when we get it now? Because we've like expanded the farm quite a bit. So I think we need to look at like efficiency, machines, different things. So we'll have a look at that if we come to sell stuff. But for now, we're getting our morning ride in. And yeah, harvest time. Let's get this finished. I'm just going to get this field started. I'll get this end opened up. And I think I'll just let a worker crack on with this. We shouldn't need to empty much. It's just a small soybean field. So will we actually fill it? We should fill this, maybe just. But yeah, it's not going to be a lot of work to worry about. So we'll leave this and we will jump into the cotton harvester. We will do probably a lot of our cotton field, big cotton field, and then just let a worker take over that maybe. Then we might be finished this. We'll see how it times out. It normally doesn't time out very well for us because, yeah, sometimes we have bad luck. But we're hoping for the best. Always be positive. Yep, we'll get this left to a worker. Can't really go wrong. It's a nice square field. So, yeah, fingers crossed we do not end up in the abyss. So I'm expecting some pretty nice yields from this field. Not that we've done tons to it, it's just the fact that it's a massive field. And off the small field last time we managed to get like 2 bales of cotton. So I'm hoping for like 4 or 5. But we'll see how it gets on. I'm going to do this very slow path round. Yeah, I think we'll do one pass and then we'll just see what happens. We can always tidy it up after. And then we'll check on our soybeans, how they're getting harvested. Can't imagine it's going to be anywhere near full. Yeah, we'll plod on. I do need to get the field that we planted last time. We still need to spray with for weeds. But I'm kind of not wanting to get some of the field prep done. I want to leave that for when we don't have a lot of other things to do, because we are going to be busy harvesting. 2 harvesters on the go. Yep, we'll get this round done and see where we're at. Not too bad, 40% full from that one round. We'll get a worker on this and just like plod away as we make sure our soybeans are going okay. So we are on our way down to our soybean field. Our combine is full, which is sort of unexpected to get it full this fast, so I'm pleasantly surprised by the yields on this. I genuinely thought we'd maybe get like 20,000 from this field, but we're about halfway through and we're getting something off of it. Which is about 13 that we have, not even halfway there. It could be closer to about 30,000. Not too shabby. All these soybeans I think I'm just going to keep and sell. So last time we put everything into our potato plant to make vegetable fat. I still have some in there. We still have about 2,000, 3,000 litres worth of soybeans to convert into vegetable fat. And we have 20,000 litres of vegetable fat stored already. So I think we're going to be good for that. So we'll just get these sold. Which won't be till like next summer, I think it is. And we can sell them. Yeah, it's cool. Good. And our cotton harvester hasn't crashed yet, I don't think. That's always a positive. The soybeans are done. We got 32,000 litres of soybeans, which was quite a bit more than I thought. I was thinking low 20s. Low 20s if I'm honest. We did good, we did good. Our cotton harvester still going. It's about 25% of the field done so far. I think we've got 2 bales. 2 cotton bales so far, so that's not too bad, not too bad. We'll see what we get by the end. So we've just started on the sunflowers. These are going to go direct to our oil mill and we'll get that production turned on as soon as we can. But yeah, harvest is going well and we're not far off being done really. It's just we'll probably be waiting on the cotton fields. The soybean field went quicker than I thought. It is a small field, you can't just like, you do think, oh, soybeans take a bit of a while, take some time sometimes to harvest, but it was not too bad, not too bad, we got it all done. Yeah, going is good just now. So we'll get this field all bashed out, get it taken down to our oil mill. I think we normally get about, what did we get last time on this with the sunflowers? It's about 40,000, 50,000 or something. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And I'll see you once we are making some sunflower oil. So that is us finished up with the sunflower fields. So we can pack up our harvester for the year. He has done a very good job. But we're finished. The only thing we've got to do is finish our cotton field, which I think we've got 3 or 4 bales from already. Might hit the 5 that I was hoping for. Yeah, but we'll see. So the next thing is just to get this all packed up and get the oil, sorry, get the sunflowers down to our oil plant. So park this up and then we'll get the truck down. I also actually need to remember and bring back the other trailer because that can be used to pick up our cotton bales. We'll get that hooked up and we'll pick up our bales that we've made already. I'm just dropping off our sunflowers. I was going to turn the production on, but I don't actually want to get all the pallets mixed up with the canola, so I think we're just going to leave that for now until the canola is done, because canola is needed for December, sunflowers is not till March, so we've got plenty of time to get the sunflower oil made, but I'd rather just focus on not having like all the pallets, because we've got quite a lot of pallets just like sitting here of canola oil, and I don't want to get them all mixed up and have to sort them through, so we'll just save ourselves a bit of time, not do that. We'll get these trailers switched now, so I can get the cotton bales we've made picked up. We do have 4, and we're almost at a 5th one. I'm not sure if we'll quite get to 6, but we'll just have to see how it goes. But 5 is a lot bigger than the 2 we had from the other field, so that is going to make us quite a bit of money. So we won't be using this trailer, as I've now noticed that it does not take square cotton bales, it just takes round. It takes everything apart from the thing we need it for, which is just, why? It's literally just one more option. All we needed. Now we're doing a 20 million point turn to get around here, so we'll need to go and lease a trailer. I'm not going to lease it until we're all done, just so we don't have to spend that much if we go over the hour, which we shouldn't, but Probably just worrying over nothing. But we'll leave this here for now. And we'll get back up to the corn harvester. So our cotton harvest is now done. I rented the base game trailer because it's like the only one I had for square bales, cotton bales. I think I've got mods on other maps for various different ones, but not on this save game. So we'll get these picked up. They are in a convenient pile because I used it for a thumbnail, so they got moved. But it makes it easier to actually pick them all up. I think that's the small one. So we got 5 full bales, and then we got one that's about 8,000 litres. So it's not bad going. Right. To our factory. So we're now into November. I have a load of all of our paprika chips and some of our starch. I'll need to come back and get rid of the rest of the starch. So we're starting selling season. This is all I can get rid of now. The prices for some stuff's not bad, but it's like not hitting peaks, so I'm just going to wait until next month and have another look. That's specifically for oil and like potatoes and stuff. It's supposed to be imminent, so we'll get everything sold that we can by like January, and then that'll be us for today. And then the next episode will be a nice big field prep day, because we have a lot of stuff to do to get our fields ready. I also kind of want to get stuff bought and purchased, as in upgrades, but I need to think of what upgrades we're doing. Why is that? Oh, there we go. I was just impatient. Yeah, I need to kind of think what upgrades we'll do. I was thinking like a new seeder and stuff, but I don't really need it this year. So my next thing would maybe be to upgrade the tractor. Our combine works. And what have we got on next year? We do have a lot more. What have we got? A lot of canola next year. We'll see. Even if it's just little functional things like another truck, so that we don't have to keep switching them and things. We'll have a look. We'll have a look and see what we want to buy. So that's us into December. So I've got a load of oil here. Where is it actually going? That's probably the best shout, Craig, is finding out where it is going. Johnson's Farmers Market. I'll come back and get the next load. Our straw bales as well are at a good price at the animal place, I think it was. Also, I think our potatoes are at a good price, but our wheat is still not, so we'll hang off till January to get rid of that, but we'll get everything else we can done now. So we're at 143,000. So this will probably be our biggest like income from the whole harvest, is our canola oil. Hopefully this takes us up quite a bit. Yeah, that took us quite a bit. 280,000. Not a bad day's work. We've still probably got. Oh, I don't even know how many more we've got to go. I don't think we've got that again, but we've not got far off that again. This is going to be a nice payday. Very nice. We've got 26,000 of this one, not quite the 50 that we had previously. But that'll still get us a good, what, 140,000 or something like that. So we are going to be over the 500,000 again. And we've still got quite a few bits and pieces to sell. So another 146,000 there. So yeah, that is what we want. Now we'll get the straw done, and I'll get changed over onto our other trailer so that we can get our, I think it was potatoes I said, wasn't it? Yeah, potatoes. Wheat's not quite there. I think I'm just going to do 2 loads of potatoes, and then that'll be us all sold up for December anyway, and then we just need to wait till January. So we have sold our potatoes, we've sold our straw, we've sold everything. We're now on to our wheat, which is our last thing to sell. We've come into January to get the best price. I've rented the train because this one's got to go to Mount Vernon, so we've got to get the train to get there. It'll be a load and a half I got to get done. So the trade was quite far away, so I'm hoping Once we get both these done, it's either there or it's there once we get the first one done, just so we can get it all done nice and smoothly. As you can see, we're now up at almost 675,000. And we still have, well, the wheat to sell, which is 100,000 litres of wheat, which should get us about 70,000. So we do still have other bits and pieces to sell. We still have clothes and what's the other one? Sunflower oil, that's the one, to sell. But they're not until like May, March. But we've got to get a lot of field prep done. So next episode we'll be getting the field prep done and getting to a point where we can sell those. We'll get our wheat sold now, and we'll see how much money we have and see if there's, I've not actually checked the shop in January to see if there's anything on sale that we might want. Yeah, I'm still not sure what we're going to spend some of this money on. Just loading the train up, we get this sent away, and then we shall, well, that's us pretty much. We'll see how much we get, and then that'll be us for today. Oh no, we need to fill another one. These are so tiny, they used to be 100. I thought they used to be 100s. Is that the old game? Losing my marbles. Right, now we are full to the brim. Right, we get the sent away and we'll see how much money we get. So we got a nice 84,000 there. So we're at 759,000. Guy randomly walking, yep. There's a good bit of money. Now we just need to think what we're actually going to spend it on. Now I really don't have any ideas, apart from maybe making things slightly more efficient. But I'm not sure. I will take any suggestions that are offered to me, to be honest. But for now, that will be us for today. We've had a nice finish to our harvest. And we've got a nice sum of money that we can play about with. So all in all, banger of a day. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing down below. And I will see you guys again next week. Goodbye.